Dual Minds is going to make you rich. This is Dual Minds here, bringing you another episode of Making a Million in a Day. If you enjoy this video, or it does help you out, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, feel free to make any comment below, and let's get into the video. Now in this video, as you can see, the footage is already showing. I saw Marlos on. Marlos is a pretty new card-ish, right midfield, so I'm basically going to pick up another one. I'm really going to be talking about is basically if you're after a card and the card is say an hour away, 2 hours away, 6 hours away, 12 hours away, 1 day away, 3 days away. It's basically about keeping your eye on that card. If that's the card you want, keep an eye on it. So put that on your targets list and keep an eye on it. If you know it's cheaper and better than anything else, like the best deal on the market, the same thing comes as previous about being patient. Keep an eye on it. And then as it gets nearer to the time, set a timer. So this video really is about, the next tip is about setting timers. If you know there's a player you're interested in and it expires, as I say, 3 hours time, set a timer on your phone for say 3 hours time, and then you can pick it up for a good price. If you're gonna, you might not pick it up, you might get outbid or whatever, but you can certainly be in the hunt for that particular card just by setting a timer. It's a crucial part. So just to talk over some of the things that go on the screen right now, I've got this Montez whatever. As you saw, I sold him for around 5,000. I picked this one up for 1.6. I'm going to sell him on for 6k, 5k plus, easy. I have no doubt about it. So I'm doing a search for it now. Maximum price 1.3. There's one there. So I'm going to put a bid on that, 300, and I'm going to keep an eye on that personally in 34 minutes time, and I'll make sure I pick that one up. And that's what I was talking about, timers. I know it's not ready now. Here you've got Goodson. I sold Goodson for 3.39. So I say, okay, let's check out Goodson now. So I check out Goodson, and I put in around 3.2, just slightly short of what I received for him. And you can see there's some going for around there, 900 coins. I'm going to pick that up all day. 900 coins, and you saw I sold mine for 3.9. So if that same process happens again, I've made a clean over 2k in profit. Simple as that. And to me, again, a complete no-brainer. And then I can see one up there, so 500 coins as well. I'll stick that down. I'll check on that in 7 minutes time, and I'll make sure I pick that one up as well. I like to use the same example time and time again. There probably isn't even 20 Goodsons on the market, but if we did that, that's 40,000. Crazy money. Here another one Goodson. As I say, I set the timer, 9.50, picked him up. I'm going to put this up for 5.6. It'll be interesting to see what profits made on that. Goodson outbid. I'll go back to it, 7.50. I'm not gonna be taken for a mug. I'll go back to it. I'm not gonna let people just nab my players. The Goodson I was telling you about, I kept an eye on it. I set my timer, and it wasn't getting nabbed. So just doing a final check, real quick. The bid was at 1,000. See there, 1.1. I can pick him up for 1.1 buy now. And that one there, 1.1 is on the current bid. Like, why am I going to pay 1.2 for it? And I can go here and pay the 1.1 as well. There it is. There's the 1.1. That's just smart. I said I could have got caught up in the bidding war for that, but it didn't happen. I was quick. I set my timer. I knew the time was going to expire. I went in there. I saw someone was bidding for it. I thought, before I get into a bidding war, let's find out what the best buy now is. And it was 1.1. The person there you go. They bid 1.1 for it as well, so they took it. So instead of me going to, okay, I want to get my man and bid 1.2, I also bought the 1.1 buy now. And that's how it works. I'm just checking the market again. Lowest is 1.5 buy now. Okay. So that 1.5 that more likely that will get sold. Obviously I've said I bought mine for 1-1, so I'm happy with that. There's no issue with that at all. And you saw I just did like 10,000 buy now. Loads of 9s, that basically just takes it to 10,000. So basically I've got another one up there for around 6k. There's not a lot of them in the market, so that basically implies that once those ones are sold off, that just leaves my one. Clearing out the items. But I think that last point there was quite important to highlight to you, setting the timer. Because I set the timer, it allowed me then to go back, check on the player, not oh no, go back and he's gone. That's annoying. Especially for the player that you really want as well. That just goes for a player that you actually might want to keep and buy in your team or get a good deal for. You want to make sure you got your timer set so you don't get caught out and miss out on the best deals. So that's the key tip for this video, is having a timer and having a player and having that focus, and then pick them up. Obviously what you don't want to do is set a timer too close to when it's going to expire. So example, you're watching a player, maybe give it 3, 4, 5 minutes. Give it that amount of time, 5 minutes before it's due to expire, then you check on it. So you set your timer 5 minutes before it's due to expire, to give you time, just in case there are any delays, that alarm goes off, you've got 5 minutes to sort yourself out. I don't know, finish washing up, making a cup of tea, do whatever you got to do, your daily duties, whatever you got to do, make some cash, make that money. I'm watching this video now, so obviously I've already sold most of these items, so I'm like, it puts a smile on my face. So you combine those two issues, or two things I've told you about before, being patient and setting a timer, that will allow you to make cash and pick up the best deals. Subscribe for more so you don't miss out on the next tip. Feel free to make any comment below. Thanks for watching. Jawminds signing out.